guys and welcome to the channel Glitch Study. This is the in this video we are going to study a poem called Skimbleshanks, the Railway Cat. It is written by T.S. Eliot. In this poem you are going to know that Skimbleshanks is a amusing, not real poem, because in this poem there are many terms that are not be accepted in real life to be a cat, for a cat, sorry. So Skimbleshanks is one of a superhuman cat in this poem because it is like a superhero of this poem. It is a super human cat. So let's begin with the chapter. There's a whisper down the line at 11:39. In this video, the time of the poem is 11:39 p.m. So this is very important to know that the time at the beginning of the poem is 11:39. When the knight made ready to depart, saying, "Skimble, where is Skimble? Has he gone to hunt the thumber?" In this poem, now it is showing that night mail is the mail. It is a night mail is a mail train in which mails are transferred from one place to another. So all of them are saying, "Skimble, where is Skimble? Has he gone to hunt the thimble?" Skimble is the same as the skimbleshanks little name, and the meaning of thimble is metal device wear on thumb. Metal device wear on thumb, that it is used to protect your thumb while cutting anything. We must find him or the train can depart. So you can see that in this video uh, they all are saying that find Skimbleshanks, otherwise the train will not able to depart. So as you can see in this poem from this line, that the importance of the cat is Skimble. All guards and all the porters and the station master daughters. It means that guards, the porters, and the station master daughter, they are searching high and low. That they all are searching high and low means everywhere, saying, "Skimble, where is Skimble? For unless he is very nimble, then the night mail cat just can't go." It means nimble means quick and fast. They are saying that Skimble, where is Skimble? Please come fast, otherwise the night mail can be depart. At 11:42, when the signal nearly due and the passengers are frantic to a man, then the Skimbleshanks will appear and he'll saunter to the rear. He's been busy in the luggage van. So at the time of 11:42, then then the signal nearly due. When the signal was ready to be green, that the signal is ready for the mail train to go for depart, then the passengers are frantic. They are frantic because they are thinking if the Skimbleshanks will not come, so they are not able to go from this station to another to a man. Then Skimble will appear and he'll saunter to where he's been busy in luggage van, and the Skimble Changs, like a hero, will appear from the back of the train in where he is busy in the luggage van. Luggage van is a place passengers uh, passengers where passengers keep their all luggage. He gives one flash of his glass green eye, and a signal goes all clear, and we are off at last for the northern part of the northern hemisphere. It means that the eye of the color of Skimbleshanks is just like a glass green. So, as it is saying that the signal goes green, and it means that all clear to move the train, and we're off at last for the northern part of the northern hemisphere. It means that the train has left at the last for northern part of the northern hemisphere. It means this is the globe and this is the equator. So the train has left for the northern hemisphere part. You may say that by and large it is Kimball who's in charge of the sleeping car express. In this line, we are very clear that in charge of the sleeping car express is only and only Kimball, the cat. So from here you can also say that this train is not only the mail train but also a passenger train and contains the sitting seats and the sleeper class seat. From the driver and the guard to the bagman playing card, he will surprise them all. More or less down the corridor, he plays and examines all the faces of the travelers in the first and the third. He establishes control by a regular patrol. In this para, it is saying that it means from driver and the guards to the bagman playing cards. That Kimball Changs is uh, seeing all the person such as driver, number two guards, number three bagman, which are playing cards, supervise them all, or more or less down the corridor. More or less means equally he supervises them all. Down the corridor he plays and examines all the faces of the travelers in the first and the third. It means that he examines all the faces of the travelers which are traveling in the train. He established a control by regular patrol. In this line, uh, we are clear that the Skimble Shanks is doing a regular patrol when he is on duty, and he note at once if anything occur. He will watch you without winking, and he sees that you are thinking. It means that if something will happen in the train, the cat will arrive first and will examine you that you have not done anything wrong or yes, and he sees what you are thinking, and he also sees that what is in your mind, and it's certain that he doesn't approve of hilarity and riot. So the flock are very quiet when Skimble is about and on the. So in this para, the meaning of hilarity is amusement. So in this sentence, we are much clear that uh, the flocks are very quiet. When skimbleshanks is about on the move, it means when skimbleshanks is traveling in front of any person, the that person is very quiet and just not play any pranks with the skimbleshanks. He's a cat that can't be ignored, so nothing goes wrong. On the northern mail, when skimbleshanks is abroad, it means it is a cat that cannot be ignored. So nothing goes wrong on a northern mail when skimbleshanks is on abroad. That in this line, it is very much clear that the cat is never be ignored, and when the cat is on the round, the northern male has anything does not have anything wrong. So from this line you can also see the another name of the train. It is in northern plain mail. Oh, it's very pleasant when you have found your little den with your name written up on the door. So this is very important line from here. It is written that it is very pleasant when you have found your little den. Den is the room that you say a compartment that is occurred that is have you when you travel from train in the first class with your name written upon the door, and it has a name on the door. And from this para, there also be the question that what are the facilities in the den. So the first point will be your name written up on the door, and then and beneath is and the berth is very neat with a newly folded sheet. Second point is that the berth is very neat with newly folded sheet. This you have to learn. And there's no speck of dust on the floor. It means does not have any speck of dust on the floor, and it is very much clear that it is very neat and clean berth. This is point number 3. Every shot of light you can make it dark or bright. It means that then that you have every color of the light that it can be made in dark or bright as your choice. This is the fourth point. Now coming to the fifth point, there's a handle that you turn to make a breeze. It means in the train which the den you have got have the handle to make a breeze. It means a window that you can open to allow the breeze to come inside your den. There's a funny little basin you are supposed to wash your hand. And sixth point is that you have also a funny little basin you are supposed to wash your hands. Wash your face in, sorry. And seventh point is and crank to shut the window if you sneeze. And there's a window that you can open or close if you want to sneeze. If is very important. If you is very important, and if is the keyword of this line. So please remember to write the if in this line. Many of the students have forgotten if in this line and have written crack to shut the window you can sneeze. So it is wrong. The keyword of this line is if. And the eighth point, then the guard looks in politely and asks you very brightly, do you want your morning tea weak or strong? And this is about a tea that in the morning the guard will come and politely ask you that you want your tea weak or strong. and I think that you will all learn these 8 points by heart. It is very important, and these questions are often asked in the story of the poem when you are in the hall of the exam. For Scumble, won't let anything go wrong. Scumble, anything go wrong. Won't let anything go wrong. But Scamble just behind him and was ready to remind him. And when you creep into your cozy berth and pull up the counterpane, you out to reflect that it's very nice to know that you won't be bothered by mice. You can leave all that to the railway cat. It means that Scamble just behind him and was ready to remind him. And when you creep, when you go to sleep in your cozy berth, comfortable berth, and pull up the counterpane, you ought to reflect that it's very nice to know that you won't be bothered by mice. Mice, you all know about that. It is very common. So, uh, in the Skimbleshanks is the railway cat, so he will manage the mice control. The cat of the railway train. In the watches of the night, he is always fresh and bright. Every now and then, he has a cup of tea. Wow, a, a cat has a cup of tea. Wow, with perhaps a drop of scotch while he is keeping on the watch. And he also drop some drops of scotch in the tea while he keeping on the watch, only stopping here and there to catch a fly, and he only stops from one place to another to catch a fly. You were fast asleep at crew, and so you never knew that he was walking up and down the station. Crew is the name of the station, and when the crew station have come, you are at the sleep. It means that this time is the time of the night. In this station, the skimbleshanks move up and down the station regularly. You were sleeping all the while he was busy at Carlos. Carlos is one of the another station present there, where he greets the master with elation. In this station, he greets the uh, station master with elation. But you saw him at Tom Frame, where he speaks to the police. Tom Frame is also the station located there. In this place, he speaks to the police if there anything they ought to know about. That uh, that in this poem it is showing that cat is more important than police. Cat knows everything to tell about what happened in the mail train from the police. When you get to Gallowgate, it is another name of the station. There you you do not have to wait for Skimbleshanks will help you to get out. To get out, he gives you a wave of his long brown tail. This means that uh, when you arrived at the station Gallowgate, you have not to wait for a line because the Skimbleshanks will come and depart you from the train very easily. And when you left the train, he gives his long brown tail as he is waving you and saying bye, which says I'll see you again. You will meet without fail on the midnight mail and the cat of the railway train. It means that if you have again traveled from this train from anything another, you will always watch the midnight on the midnight train, the cat of the railway train, as Skimbleshanks his never on the rest. From this, thank you and everyone, and please subscribe and like this video. Thank you.